Sometimes the most powerful way to begin a day is the simplest one. You open your eyes and let your very first words be, "Thank you." Before your mind starts racing through everything you need to get done. Before your heart has a chance to worry about what might go wrong. You can pause and see this new morning for what it really is, a gift wrapped in God's love. Every sunrise quietly preaches the same sermon. His mercies are new again. This exact morning has never existed before and will never come again. Every breath in your lungs right now is something you did not earn. A quiet miracle you're living inside without even thinking about it. When we choose to start the day with gratitude, something shifts on the inside. Our eyes begin to notice God's goodness in places we used to overlook. The ordinary becomes holy ground when we remember who gave it. Today, we are going to do something very simple and very beautiful. We are going to thank Him. We will thank Him for this morning, for the life in our bodies, and for all the hidden ways He shows His love to us day after day. If you can, gently close your eyes for a moment. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out. Let your heart grow quiet before God and let's come to Him in prayer together. Good morning, Lord. I'm so grateful for this new morning. Thank you for letting me open my eyes today. Thank you for another day to encounter your love, to serve you in the ways you've prepared, and to notice your goodness woven all around me. I know I did nothing to earn this sunrise or this new beginning. You placed this day in my hands simply because you love me. Father, I'm thankful that while I slept, you did not. Through every hour of the night, when I was unaware and resting, you were fully awake watching over me, guarding me, keeping me. Your word says, "Indeed, He who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep." Lord, thank you for being my faithful guardian, even in the dark and quiet hours when I didn't know what was happening around me. You protected me from dangers I never saw and carried me safely into this new day. I'm grateful for my bed this morning. God, thank you for a place to lay my head, for blankets that kept me warm, for a pillow that held me in comfort. I'm grateful for the roof over me and the walls that surrounded me through the night. Not everyone has these simple protections, and I never want to treat them as automatic. Thank you for providing shelter, for giving me a home where I can rest in safety. Thank you, Father, for the body you've given me today. I'm grateful for eyes that can see the light of this morning and the beauty of what you've made. I'm grateful for ears that can hear the sounds of life waking up around me. I'm grateful for hands that can touch, hold, and serve, and for feet that can carry me where I need to go. I'm thankful for a mind that can think, remember, and choose. Even where there is pain, limitation, or weakness, places that do not work like they once did, still thank you for this body. It is a gift from you. Lord, I'm grateful for the breath moving in and out of my lungs right now. Every inhale and every exhale is a quiet testimony that you are sustaining me. Thank you that my heart is still beating, that my lungs are still working, that life is still flowing through me. None of this is guaranteed. All of it is grace. Help me never to overlook the miracle of simply being alive. Help me to carry this awareness with me today that from the moment I woke up, I have already been surrounded by your kindness. Father, I'm grateful for the people you've placed in my life. Thank you for family members who love me in all the different ways they know how. Thank you for friends who care about me, who listen, encourage, and walk beside me in the ups and downs. Thank you for every person who has shown me kindness, whether in big ways or in small gestures that brighten my day. And even for the difficult people, Lordy, thank you. They have stretched me, taught me patience, revealed what's in my heart, and helped me grow. I'm grateful that you use every relationship, easy or hard, as a way to shape me and to show me something about your love. I'm grateful for the work you've entrusted to me. Lord, whether I am going to a job today, caring for my home, looking after family, studying, or serving in other ways, thank you that my life has purpose. Thank you that my time and energy can be used for something meaningful. Not everyone has the ability or opportunity to work, and I don't want to take this blessing lightly. Help me to see my work not just as a burden or a duty, but as a way to serve you and to bless others. Let the tasks in front of me today become offerings of love back to you. Thank you for the food you provide, God, for the meals I have eaten and the ones I will eat today. I'm grateful. Whether it is a simple breakfast or something more, it is a sign of your faithful provision. You know what my body needs, and you care enough to supply it. As I enjoy what you give, help me remember those who do not have enough. Show me how I can be part of the answer to someone else's prayer for daily bread. Father, I'm grateful for the gift of joy and laughter. Thank you for moments that make me smile, for stories, jokes, and conversations that lift my heart. Thank you for the sound of laughter shared with others, for memories that make my heart warm, for the way you can bring light into even heavy days. You've created us with the ability to feel happiness, to enjoy beauty, to experience delight. Your word says in Nehemiah 8 verse 10, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." Lord, thank you for being my source of strength and joy. When circumstances feel hard, remind me that your joy can still rise up in the middle of it all and carry me. I'm grateful for the gift of learning. God, thank you for a mind that can discover, understand, and grow. Whether I am learning more about you, about the world around me, or about myself, I'm thankful that I don't have to stay the same. You give me the capacity to change, to mature, to be renewed in how I think. Help me stay curious and teachable. Guard me from pride that thinks it knows everything, and give me a humble heart that is ready to receive wisdom. Thank you as well for all the tools and comforts that surround my daily life: the chair where I sit, the clothes I wear, the means of communication that let me connect with people far away, the technology that helps me work, learn, and reach others. Your word says in James 1 verse 17, "Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights." Lord, I recognize that all these everyday blessings, from the biggest to the smallest, are gifts from you. Help me not to overlook them or claim them as my own achievement. Teach me to see your hand in every detail of my ordinary day. Father, I'm grateful for your word this morning. Thank you for the Bible, for your promises written down, for truth that does not shift with opinion or culture. In a world where so much changes, fades, or contradicts itself, your word stands firm. Your word says in 1 Peter 1 verse 25, "But the word of the Lord endures forever." Father, thank you for giving me something solid to stand on, a rock beneath my feet when everything else feels uncertain. Thank you for the gift of prayer. Lord, I'm grateful that I can talk to you at any moment, in any place. I don't have to book an appointment or wait in a line. I can come to you with all of it, my joys, my fears, my questions, my gratitude, and you listen. Thank you for always caring, always being attentive, always being available to me. What a privilege it is to be heard by the King of the universe. I'm grateful for forgiveness this morning. Father, thank you for wiping away my sins and not counting my past against me. Thank you that I am not trapped in who I used to be. Because of your mercy and grace, every morning is a chance to begin again. When I fail, you offer a fresh start. When I stumble, you offer a hand to lift me. Thank you that your grace runs deeper than my mistakes, and that your mercy is new every day. Thank you for the beauty around me, God. Whether I can see the colors of a sunrise, feel a gentle breeze on my skin, hear birds singing outside my window, or simply notice the way light slips into the room, I know you filled this world with beauty on purpose. You didn't have to design such a beautiful creation, but you did, because you love us. Help me to notice and appreciate the beauty you have placed all around me instead of rushing past it. Lord, I'm grateful for the gift of today. This day has never existed before and will never come again. It is unique. It is special. And it is a gift from you. I don't know what this day will hold, but I do know that you will be with me in every moment. Your word says in Psalm 118, verse 24, "This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." Father, help me to rejoice in the day you have given me, not because everything is perfect, but because you are present in it. Thank you for hope this morning, God. Even when situations are difficult, even when I cannot see how things will work out, I still have hope because you are good and you are in control. Hope does not come from everything going right. It comes from knowing you are with me and that your love will not fail. Thank you for giving me reasons to believe that good things can still come, even out of hard places. I'm grateful for your love, Father. Your love is not based on what I do or don't do. It's not something I can earn, and it's not something I can lose. You love me because you chose to love me, and nothing can separate me from that love. Thank you for loving me at my best and at my worst, on the days I feel close to you and on the days I feel far away. Your love is steady when my feelings are not. Thank you for the different seasons of life, Lord. The joyful times, when everything seems to flourish, and the painful seasons, when I have been pressed and stretched, you have used them all. I'm grateful for the happy seasons that filled my heart with laughter, and I'm grateful for the difficult seasons that made me stronger and drew me closer to you. Help me to trust that you are working in every chapter, even when I don't understand the storyline. I'm grateful for music and beauty, Father, for songs that lift my spirit, for melodies that calm my mind, for the sound of laughter and the rhythm of life. Thank you for the way sound and beauty can comfort, inspire, and bring joy. You have filled this world with notes and colors and textures that touch the heart in ways words alone cannot. Thank you for rest and sleep, God. You designed our bodies and minds to need pause and restoration. Thank you for the peace that comes when we shut our eyes, for the way you renew us as we sleep, and for the gift of waking up refreshed. Rest is your idea, not a weakness. Help me to receive it as a gift, not to resist it in pride or anxiety. Lord, I'm grateful for the ways you allow me to move through my day. Whether I am walking, driving, riding, or even staying home, thank you for the ability to get where I need to go. I don't want to take for granted the freedom to move about, the systems and resources that make daily travel possible. All of these are quiet mercies from your hand. Thank you for the gift of memory, God. I'm grateful for joyful memories that make me smile, for lessons learned that guide my choices, and even for hard memories that remind me how far you've brought me. Help me to remember your goodness and faithfulness in every season, so that when I face new challenges, I can look back and say, you were with me then, and you are with me now. I'm grateful for the community around me, Lord. Thank you for neighbors, for people who serve in my city, for those who work to keep others safe, fed, and cared for. Thank you that I am part of something bigger than myself. Show me how to support, encourage, and bless the people around me. Thank you for your protection this morning, Father. I don't always see the dangers you shield me from, but I trust that you are watching over me. Thank you for your sheltering presence and for the ways you keep me safe, seen and unseen. I'm grateful that I can walk into this day knowing you are my protector. I'm grateful for the gift of choice. God, thank you for giving me the freedom to make decisions, to choose how I respond, to choose what I think about, and to choose to love and obey you. I know this freedom carries responsibility. Help me not to take it lightly, but to use my choices in ways that honor you. Thank you for second chances. Lord, when I make mistakes, you do not abandon me. You offer forgiveness, fresh starts, and new opportunities to do better. I'm grateful that your love is bigger than my failures and that your plans for my life do not end when I fall short. I'm grateful for the simple pleasures of life. Father, a warm drink in my hands, a comfortable chair, a gentle breeze, the smile of a child, the warmth of sunlight on my face. These small gifts make life beautiful. Help me to notice them, to slow down enough to enjoy them, and to recognize that they, too, come from you. Thank you for your patience with me. God, I'm grateful that you do not grow weary of my questions, my doubts, or my slow growth. You are patient with my process, gentle with my weaknesses, and kind in your correction. Thank you for loving me through every stage of my journey. Thank you for the gift of giving. Lord, thank you for opportunities to help others, to share what I have, and to be part of meeting someone else's need. It is a privilege to be used by you to bless others. Help me to give with a willing heart, remembering that everything I have first came from you. Father, thank you for your nearness this morning. I'm so grateful that you are not distant or difficult to reach. You are here with me, closer than my own breath. Your word says in Acts 17 verse 28, "For in him we live and move and have our being." Lord, I thank you that my whole life, every step I take, every breath I draw is surrounded and upheld by your presence and love. I'm grateful for the promise of eternity. God, thank you that this life is not the whole story. Thank you for the hope of heaven, for the certainty that one day I will be with you forever, and for the assurance that death is not the end. When I remember this, each day feels more precious and every struggle becomes a little lighter to carry, because I know it is not forever and you are leading me toward a future with you. Thank you for grace this morning. Lord, I'm thankful that I do not have to be flawless to be loved by you. Your grace covers my failures, strengthens my weaknesses, and gives me power to live for you today. Grace is the reason I can wake up with hope instead of shame, with joy instead of despair. Father, as I step into this day, help me to carry this grateful heart with me wherever I go. Teach me to say thank you, often to you, and to the people around me. Help me notice your blessings throughout the day, not only in this quiet moment of prayer. When problems arise, remind me of all the reasons I still have to be thankful. Use my gratitude to bless others today. Let people see thankfulness in my attitude, hear it in my words, and feel it in the way I treat them. Let my gratitude be contagious, inspiring others to see the good things you have placed in their lives too. Thank you for this time of prayer. Father, thank you for the honor of starting my day by talking with you. Thank you for hearing my words and receiving my thanks. You are worthy of far more praise than I could ever give, but I offer you this thankful heart as my morning gift to you. Thank you, Lord, for being so good to me for this morning, for this day, for this life, and for your endless love. I love you, and I'm grateful for who you are and for all that you do. In Jesus' precious and holy name, I pray. Amen. If this prayer has brought peace to your heart, consider sharing it with someone who might need to be reminded of God's love today. You may be the reason they feel His comfort. And if you would like to keep growing in faith and in a life of gratitude, you're welcome to stay connected and join us in prayer again. May God bless you, and may His peace rest on you always.